Breaking update coming in, and the National Commission for Women has reacted to the Kerala nun rape case verdict. NCW Chief Rekha Sharma said that she is shocked at the judgment. She also added that if the victim needs any kind of legal help, the commission will support. In fact, remember, this comes in after Franco Mulakkal, who had in fact been accused in this case, was acquitted by the court.
It's really shocking, and I just tweeted also because I've been following this case. In fact, we had taken suo moto. I've also met the nun myself personally, visited her in Kerala, and I've seen what she has gone through for many years. Rape, and after that how she was targeted by the church. That was also there, and I don't know how the court has taken this decision, but I'm shocked. And I would like to convey to the nun, the victim nun, that NCW is standing by her. If she needs our help in any way, pursuing the case in higher courts, we will be there standing by her.
So the NCW chief Rekha Sharma there essentially saying that she has taken suo motu of the entire matter and that they are ready to legally assist the victim in case she wants to challenge the order. Let me go across to my colleague Vivek for more on this. Vivek, what we can in fact see is that on the one hand, of course, we've seen that the Kerala court has in the judgment said that there was not enough corroborative evidence besides the victim's testimony, which is why Franco was acquitted. But on the other side, we can in fact see that the NCW chief is expressing her shock at this order and is now in fact saying that she's ready to assist the victim in case she wants to appeal.
That's right. In this particular case, remember, it's not just the NCW, but various women activists and also lawyers from the Kerala High Court and even from the Supreme Court has made it very, very clear that this is a miraculous case. It's not just in most of these cases, especially in the Sessions Court, the judgment goes in favor of the victim. If you look at the earlier cases, but in this particular case, what the judge says is that there is inconsistency in the statements that's been given by the victim, now especially in the survivor nun in this particular case, and hence there is no materialistic evidence or medical evidence that's been provided in this particular case. Only there are certain circumstantial evidence. Also remember, in this particular case, remember the incident happened between 2014 and 2016. The survivor has said that 13 times she was sexually assaulted. But when what the judge says is that the survivor has given different statements. In one of the statements to a police, she said, there is the accused in this case, Franco Mulakkal, has been taking retaliatory action against her. And but in another statement, she said that she was sexually assaulted. There is a lot of inconsistency in her statement, and hence it cannot be taken into consideration. Also, they say that materialistic evidence has not been provided. It's only circumstantial evidence. But what is even more shocking is that, especially after S. Harishankar, the former SP of Kottayam, said that there are 36 witnesses in this case. None of them has turned hostile. Still, the verdict was in favor of Franco Mulakkal. This is something really shocking. He says that they have produced all the evidences in this particular case. The medical statements was provided, and also various other statements taken from these witnesses has been provided. And in such cases, usually, the judgment goes in favor of the survivor. But in the 289 page court verdict, it says that there is a lot of inconsistency in a statement, and hence, the judgment goes in favor of the accused here.
Right.
And says that none of these 7 charges that's been charged, especially sections of 362, 382, won't hold true, at least in this case, and hence he has been acquitted. Many of the lawyers have said that it's really shocking, and they should approach the High Court and the Apex Court later. It needs to be seen as what advice the government will be giving to the prosecution, and that is going to be extremely important as far as this case is concerned. Back to you.
Right, Vivek, thank you so much for joining us with that. And this is, of course, a big story that we are following here on Mirror now. Now, the NCW chief has, in fact, expressed her concern and shock on the verdict which has come out, where Franco Mulakkal, who was the accused in the Kerala nun rape case, has been acquitted by the court.